Hello, this is Ben, and over here is Special K. And today we're gonna be talking about Afterearth. Now, as you all know, Afterearth is a new movie by M. Night Shamalayn, however you pronounce his name, but the guy who made The Sixth Sense and Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie, not the cartoon, which pretty much was a disaster. The Sixth Sense was good, but all his other movies were disasters, like The Village and all that. And The Last Airbender was a big disaster. I was so angry at the movie personally. It was just terrible. I really want to see this movie called Afterearth, but the thing with me is that I don't know. I'm sort of worried, from the old movie and everything, like Last Airbender, that was a big failure, and I'm kind of scared of seeing how will it turn out in the end. Get what I mean? So let's see it like this. We're looking at a good actor, a acting veteran, Will Smith, very known, has a very good track record of making good movies, at least between CB level and and a lot of times A level movies. But we're looking at a C to D level director. That's me, in my opinion. And definitely the special effects really look good on this movie. They really do. That was the same thing with The Last Airbender. Had very good special effects, but poor. I think
it had some pretty good special effects, but on the other hand, the movie didn't turn out so well. Cause it wasn't like you would think, it wasn't like you would expect it to be, so like, you don't have such a good movie, so how do I supposed to expect something from this movie when you're not giving it your all
in the last movie.
exactly.
Look, you had very poor actors, very poorly put together. Scenes that were being mushed and mashed together didn't make any sense. Like, for instance, in the very beginning of the film, when they found him, it wasn't like a simple transition. It was like all confusion. It just quickly moved. Like, you didn't understand anything. Like, for example, like when he burst out of the iceberg and everything, it just went straight to him at their house. It was like nothing was explained.
Like at least, like, if you're gonna put somebody new or whatever in the movie, like, at least tell me how this person turns out, how this person would turn out to be, and what kind of person they would be in the movie.
Exactly. And somebody, please tell me, no offense or anything, but wasn't The Last Airbender supposed to be Asian?
Oh, well.
Yeah. And then I was very confused. Why wasn't he Asian?
Point is, you don't have to be a certain type to play a certain role. Her whole point in this argument is, like, you make a movie, you make it good. You don't make it just an anything type of movie.
Exactly.
And like I just said, like I just told you. Y'all know, like, it don't matter what type of people you're working with, but if it gonna make the movie, make the movie. Don't make it sloppy, cause sloppiness will not get you anywhere. Laziness will not get you anywhere.
And personally, to me,
I'm not about to make it in like skills.
To me, the director, looking at his work, and he's supposed to be a professional director, and he knows stuff. Cause look, if you're going to be a professional director, then you know the angles, you know what to do. Personally, I see that as you being lazy. Get what I mean?
Yeah, and that is kind of late, because I mean, it just don't take nobody just to say, hey, I want you as a director in my studio. I mean, like, you know, you got to go to school for that. You got to be somebody.
Exactly.
So, just not any kind of people getting there. So the way I look at it, you being lazy, you're not putting everything into it. And you know what? The way you may have got in, I hate to put it like this, but it may just been an accident. And personally,
You may have came through the back door.
Yeah, you may have came through the back door.
I mean,
and you may think, well, that's impossible. It's very possible. Believe me on that, please do.
Yes,
it is
Steven Spielberg.
You got a lot of people.
Steven Spielberg, he was. He is one of the greatest directors, and I don't mean to offend him, but he came through the back door.
I mean, like, kind of like, let's see, kind of like all of you basketball fans out there. Kind of like you got one man, and I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too heavy on basketball. I used to watch it every now and then, but
sure.
I'm not too heavy on it. But you got your boy here. You got your boy here.
Excuse us, we're playing Call of Duty while making this video, so yeah.
But as I was saying, like, here you are, you got your boy right here. He a real player. And I was just watching basketball the other night when they were talking about it. You got the real man standing right here with you. But then here you are with a dude that came in through the back door. This dude done got a basketball championship ring, and he not even all that. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Wait a minute. I got a question. Why do I have the same weapon for mine?
Hey, I'm not even in the game. But anyway, as I was saying though.
My bad. Let me get you out of here.
Anyway, as I was saying though, and the thing is, alright, bye dad, excuses. Anyway, as I was saying though, that presents laziness. The acting was terrible, very terrible. As actors ourselves, that was.
Because now look. Also, we are actors. We do make it happen. And if you would like to look us up, try Alice Stevenson. UAB Alice Stevenson, make it happen.
Yep, we are very proud. We just completed a
lessons,
show today.
Yes.
Lessons well learned. We just completed a show. Make it happen, baby. But as we were saying though, the acting was very terrible. I could have made a better film.
I hate things control.
Anyway, I could have made a better film personally. And I'm a high schooler. I'm a sophomore. Alright, I'm 15. I could have made a better film.
Oh, it's on already?
Yeah. Because the transitions was messed up. The writing, it made no sense. Then, what was the point in having the firebenders only been fired from somewhere close?
Because, like this the way I look
This
at
was
it.
not a part of the cartoon.
Look, now check this out. Personally, I don't care cartoon or movie. And yeah, I get it. Because, it won't look, it won't look real if, like, you a waterbender, you got water power, and water just coming out of nowhere. But golly, like, don't make it look like a simple,
But then again, you gotta look at it like this: the waterbenders could bend water out of nothing, cause water is in the air.
Water is in the air. Water is air, so like that's where we get water from. Clouds is water.
Then on top of that, you could have made fire out of nothing. It would have still made sense, cause you gotta think, if you have, if fire started from oxygen, it would have been easy just to do this. Look, maybe the firebenders could have heated up the air, and then it ignited a fire. You could have had endless possibilities. But did it really make sense? Then on top of that, the earthbenders, they were set on a prison camp that was on their territory. And they could easily beat all the firebenders. And what did he do? He had to give out a freaking speech in order to get them to revolt. It made no sense whatsoever. And in the cartoon, they were put on a steel boat. And they explained in the cartoon that steel was their weakness. It was the earthbender's weakness. But later on...
Wait. Wait a minute. I got a question for you. How is steel earthbender's weakness, but you got an earthbender finding a way to bend the steel.
Because they said Earth was a purified element. It
I mean,
was
it is
so
a purified
purified.
element, but like that's the thing, like it's your weak. See, that don't make sense. Think about it. Now think about it. It may click in your mind, may not. Think about it. It may be a purified element, and it is a purified element. But think about it. Wouldn't they be able to bend steel because it like steel comes from the earth? Like it's a natural element with the earth. So think about that.
Well, true. That is true. I have to give that to him. That is true. But maybe it was something with the steel that made it hard for them to bend. We still gotta think about that. There could have been plenty of other ways, but now it doesn't matter because they know how to bend it now. Since on the Legend of Korra, which I have to say, Legend of Korra is a very good series. It was pretty fast paced, but we're not on that right now. We're on M. Night Shyamalan. However you say his name, Shamalayn. I don't care. I mean, personally, it's just like this. Like, I think he could have done better because personally, that was just a poorly planned out movie. I don't know. After Earth, it really looks good. You have Will Smith, a very good actor who plays in pretty good movies.
And if I may interrupt for a minute,
Okay.
one thing I really would not want to see is like a good movie with poor performance.
That is true.
I would like.
I don't think it'll have a poor performance. My question is the
but
switching
you
out
have to get
of
what
the
I'm,
scenes.
like what I'm saying. I'm not saying poor performance, but like you just said, like you got.
Well, it's cool. Anyway, go.
Excuse me. Please do excuse us. But like, I mean, like unexplainable, like.
Yeah. I mean, we just gotta think about this. All right. How much
Now
sense?
we have friends, right?
Yeah.
I put some friend about.
But anyway, as I was saying though, you gotta think about this. How much sense does that make, like for real? Okay. You're talking about a dude who's supposed to, know what he's doing, but he's not. I mean, Will Smith, very good actor, very talented. I really want to see how his son's gonna do, and his son's gonna be in that movie, and I hope his son really does well as well, cause his son is pretty talented. But I mean, the question is his son? I believe his son will pull it off, cause his son is doing good movies. He pulled off whatchamacallit, Karate Kid, very good movie if I may say so myself. I really liked the movie. I think it was really good. It was a really good movie. But question is now, can he pull off? I mean, no, it's not a question of can he pull off the acting. It's a question of whether or not this director can pull off the skill.
What they taking on.
Exactly. If this is a really good action movie, then I want to see the action. All right, I want to see the action. I want to see it really good and planned out for the actor, and it better be planned out, because I'm not gonna be wasting my money for nothing. I'm just gonna tell it to you like that.
Change it.
Okay. Let's. Okay, end game. Okay, but as I said, I'm not wasting my money.
Never a doubt. Good job.
Anything you have to say, Kerry?
That's a kill.
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't want to see. I mean, I hate to say so, but like, I don't want to see brilliant actors with. I mean, like, poor directing.
Exactly.
Cause like being said, I don't want no backyard stuff.
Yeah.
If you don't bring it to me, bring it to me. Don't bring it to me halfing. I want to see the whole thing.
For real, cause you gotta think, you guys. Okay, you movies nowadays you have plenty of stuff that you can do. And I mean, it has good special effects, but how much is that gonna do if the storyline makes no sense? And when I become a director, I mean, I'm gonna make sure that that doesn't happen. But hey, you better watch out. I'll be the first one who will be rating the movie once I'm done. Anyway, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, at BenBen178. And if you have any questions or want me to do a debate, kick me at JamandJ15. And carry over here. If you want to follow him on Instagram, he is Special K Fire. And so, well, Special K Fire. Wait. Oh, sorry. At Special underscore Fire. No. At Special
Wait a
underscore.
minute, man. It's special underscore K5.
Yeah. What he said. Yeah. Okay. What he said. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we promise you that we'll be back. Oh, by the way, I'm an upcoming actor, artist, multi-talented, writing, director, and everything. So please check out my fan fiction story on Comic Vine called The White Spider. Check it out and get prepared to see in the next course of the this year or next year. Get ready to see one of my big projects be unfold, and I'm working on a play and a book. So I hope you catch up and see it, and bye.